Verse 1. Out where the prairie meets the sky. Where the wind don't ask you why. Lived a rancher, heart worn thin. Since the day he buried his love in sin. He talked to the horses, he talked to the land. No one left to hold his hand. The fire still burned but it wasn't the same. Till Mercy wrote in on a broken name. Verse 2. A woman came walking down that dirt road slow. 2 kids behind her, eyes sunk low. Her dress was torn, her shoes near gone. The kind of silence that don't belong. She looked at him with a tearful gaze. And whispered soft, we haven't eaten in 5 days. Her voice was cracked, her hope near death. But she still broke faith before she begged. Chorus. He said, take this bread, it's all I've got. Ain't much, but maybe it'll hit the spot. The world's been cruel, but hearts can mend. When a stranger finds a stranger, and calls, friend. Verse 3. She broke that loaf, 3 little parts. Fed her children first, blessed their hearts. He watched in silence, felt something move. A ghost of kindness he once knew. He turned away, the wind blew cold. But something new took hold of his soul. He said, come inside, there's a fire to share. You look like angels fallen through despair. Bridge, spoken softly, guitar low. He didst know her name. Didst ask her shame. He just knew hunger's pain. And mercy's flame. Chorus, stronger, more emotion. Take this bread, it's all I've got. Ain't much, but maybe it'll hit the spot. The world's been cruel, but hearts can bend. When a stranger finds a stranger, and calls, friend. Outro, fading guitar, tender tone. And that night, under the silver sky. The widow and her children didst cry. Sometimes love don't come with gold. Just a crust of bread, and a hand to hold. Verse 1. Weeks rolled on, spring kissed the land. Her children laughed, bread in their hands. She cleaned, she sewed, she prayed each night. Under a roof that felt almost right. He'd sit and watch her hum that tune. Under the glow of an April moon. And though his heart tried not to care, he found his peace when she was there. Verse 2. But whispers rose in the nearby town. Where kindness wears a crooked crown. They say that widow sleeps at his place. No ring, no vow, what a shame, what a disgrace. She came home crying, eyes full of pain. Said, we can't stay, till say my name in vain. He stood by the fire, quiet and still. Then turned and said, let talk if they will. Chorus. You don't owe me nothing, you don't need to run. This land's your home till the morning sun. The world can judge, but I won't blame. You've got my heart, might as well take my name. Verse 3. She looked away, her hands did shake. Said, don't do this for mercy's sake. You've lost enough, don't lose more still. I can't be the ghost your heart can fill. He smiled a bit, his eyes turned kind. Said, I ain't lost, I've just been blind. You brought the light back to my days. And love don't ask, it just stays. Bridge, spoken softly, strings low. So under that sky, white and gray. He knelt in dust where the cattle lay. No preacher, no choir, no wedding gown. Just the wind and the wildflowers bowing down. Chorus, fuller, emotional crescendo. You don't owe me nothing, you don't need to run. This land's your home till the morning sun. The world can judge, but I won't blame. You've got my heart and now my name. Outro, fading fiddle, heartbeat drum. That night the stars burned big and bright. 2 hearts became one in the quiet night. She whispered soft as she took his hand. You gave us bread, and you made us stand. Guitar slows, last note lingering like a prayer. Verse 1. Summer came with a devil's flame. Smoke rolled high through the valley plain. He heard the crack, the cattle cried. And ran for the barn with fire in his eyes. She screamed his name through a wall of heat. Barefoot tears on blistered feet. He turned the horses loose one by one. Till the roof gave way and blocked the sun. Verse 2. When the morning broke, the land was ash. The wind blew quiet, the sky gone flat. Then from the ruin, black and gray, he stumbled out, still found a way. In his arms a newborn foal. Smoke on his skin, but mercy in his soul. She fell to her knees and held him tight. Said, God brought you back to me tonight. Chorus. You gave us bread when the world turned cold. You gave us shelter, a name to hold. Through every storm, through every flame. You taught me love ain't bound by shame. Verse 3. Years rolled on like rivers white. Children grew, and the pain subside. Their laughter filled that humble home, where once he'd lived so all alone. And when his hands grew weak with age, she still wrote love across each page. One morning he whispered, soft and clear, remember that day, 5 hungry years. Bridge spoken over quiet strings. She smiled through tears and stroked his hair. You fed us hope when none was there. He breathed, no, my love, you fed me life. And closed his eyes beside his wife. Final chorus, slow, full harmony. Take this bread, it's all I've got. Ain't much, but it means a lot. The world keeps turning, hearts still meant. When a stranger finds a stranger, and calls, friend. Outro, instrumental, gentle fiddle and steel guitar. Now when travelers pass that western land, they find a stone where 2 hearts stand. And carved beneath the sky blue flame, it reads, he gave all he had, and his name. Music fades to silence. The sound of wind returns soft, forgiving.